Like in the last episode, we saw that Han fell into the pond behind the monkey and fainted, and when he opens his eyes, he finds himself on the bed, where his master and his wife ask him, "After all, how did you reach there? You have to tell me," he is asking loudly, to which Han says that a monkey was carrying his food, because of which he had to chase it, and the master gets angry, because at first Han was eating food at the time of training, and secondly he is taking training under such a big master in such a big academy, but still could not catch a monkey. He leaves from there in anger, but his wife tells him that the good thing is that both the children are fine, and tells him not to worry, and then she also leaves from there. Now that monkey also comes there and steal that stick. The crystal is in there, the monkey comes there and picks it up, and then the sister also comes there, who again gets angry seeing the monkey and starts catching it, but Han stops her, but he was very injured. Monkey starts fighting outside, and sister also asks Rab to attack the monkey, on which he throws the same stick at him to make 𝓔𝓷𝓲𝓬𝓮 go away, but instead of attacking on that monkey, starts playing with a stick. He brings this to the sister. The monkey starts running away from there, and now the sister starts trying to catch the monkey, and then after a lot of difficulties, when she is about to catch the monkey, then 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 comes in the middle and stops her and says that this monkey is poor. Monarchy climbs on his shoulder, and 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 loves him and makes him his pet, on which the sister says that you should take care of it, but it shouldn't mess with 𝓔𝓷𝓲𝓬𝓮 anytime. Now 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 names the monkey as 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮, and the monkey then brings the same stick to 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮. At night, goes to his room and starts meditating, and tries to raise his spiritual power, and finally this time he succeeds in making a spiritual ball. He thinks that whenever he meditates here, the hydrogen inside pixel waves collides and gets dissipated. This time also it has happened, but this time it is better than before. Let's see if he keeps the same head up at night. He would be the same powerful as the others, but still he can't break the big rock with his sword. Then his master comes there, who tells that the most important thing to learn is that there should be no destruction around, so forget all that you have learned so far. When it is in your hands, then let nothing come in your way and go wherever it takes you. Stop thinking about winning or losing and just focus on the target. Doing this, he practices it with him, and the master breaks the stone without hitting the stone with his sword. Now he again gives the sword to the 𝓿𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 and asks him to do so. And then thinking of something, the master jumps down into the ditch. Then gets very tense and starts looking down. But then the master comes flying up and attacks, and both start fighting. He is fighting with Sword of Dragons attack and says if you want to get Dragon's Sword, first prove that you are worthy of it. They give him Dragon's Sword, and 𝓿𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 trains with master by matching his spiritual power with sword, and while training, a huge dragon spirit avatar comes there. Mater is very happy and says that I do think that you are talented. Now being your teacher, I will pass you. Are you ready to give the last test? While chanting with his sword, the whole weather around changes, and suddenly 𝓿𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 also faints. In the second day, sister comes in the kitchen and asks him, "What you have made for me?" 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 did not want to show her yet, but she starts seeing herself. He has made a lot for her, seeing which the sister gets very happy. But then the sister notices something in his hand and asks him what is it. Still he did not want to show it. So they get into a scuffle, and in the middle of the scuffle, they come very close, but then the sister snatches it, but then the bomb falls down in the water and wash away. Now then comes Senior Sang, who tells him that some guests are going to come. 𝓿𝓸𝓲𝓬 fan students gonna come here, you should greet them. 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬 somehow manages to get that bamboo and starts following them. There lies Master Shifu and students too. One of them does not know how to drink tea with bamboo. Master Shifu says that your master didn't really teach you how to drink tea in bamboo. These masters are angry with each other and want to make their own students superior to the others. And then master and students talks a lot, but Master Shifu seems to be somewhat jealous. And they come to know that rules are changed now. Master Shifu gets shocked to hear that the rules have been changed. Now what kind of rules are these, said the master. We will tell in the next episode. After greeting the master and his wife, he goes to 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮, meets and says, "How did you miss me today?" Sister asks 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 about him, to which he says that he is my childhood friend and together we have come here on these mountains. Now Master Shifu says you can go for the test. And then master and his wife start leaving from here. And sister and 𝓿𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 also greet each other and says that, "My friend has a friend like you with whom he will definitely move forward. And Jinsai's name will be illuminated again." Wanted to talk alone, so they both go outside and talk to each other. That we haven't met each other for 5 years. They ask each other's well-being and ask about cultivation and talk like that. He says that now I will not lose this time. Now they fight with each other. 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 also preserve their childhood swords, on which 𝓿𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 gets very happy. A fight starts between them, in which at first they compete with each other, but later on 𝓿𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 is overpowered. Monkey and dog are very happy to see their fight. They both are fighting together iconically. 𝓿𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 throws 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 away. At the same moment sister appears and she thinks that 𝓿𝓸𝓲𝓬𝓮 is bullying 𝓔𝓸𝓲𝓬. And she was so angry that she doesn't listen and keeps attacking her again and again. Then also fights with her, and a fight starts between them. Sisters is very expert at fighting, and with her unique style, she starts overwhelming him in combat fight and captures the Ling completely in her clothes. Lin becomes very angry on this, on which he summons his dragon sword attack, and then this episode ends here. We will upload next episode within 3 days, and if you don't want us that episode, then do subscribe and set that bell icon to all so that you will get notified whenever we upload its next episode.